another super amazing, fantastic episode of Reptile News. Now, I felt compelled to come here today. I was going to take probably, tomorrow off, and this lighting really, maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know, really sucks right now. Anyway, I was going to take tomorrow off, maybe come back Monday. I mean, we talked about this before. And I've got a huge green screen fail behind me. I know that. The sun is reflecting like a sumbitch through that window right now. It's, what time is it? It is approximately 7 p.m. Wow, and the sun's still out. Sweet. I don't normally film this late, so the sun's not a problem anyway. I felt compelled to come here because, well, I just wanted to. And we got some good stuff to talk to you about. I'm glad I did come here. And we're going to start with lizard mothers and babies, at least as far as live bearers go. Now, recently published in the Journal of Psychological and Biochemical Zoology, researchers found that some skinks, it's kind of funny the way it works. They took some skinks and they exposed them to conditions that might replicate food shortage, stressful situations, and they also had a study group that was in no stressful, plenty of food, perfect temperatures and everything. And then they checked how the mothers were doing as well as the babies after the birth. And it's real funny how the mothers that are put in the stressful situations tend to reserve energy, take it from their embryos to help themselves survive. And the embryos more often are born smaller and weaker than, of course, the mothers who had no stress, whose babies are born larger and much, much stronger. However, a very interesting turn of events, the fat reserves in the smaller babies from the stressed out mothers, equivalent to body size at least, tended to be much larger than those of the healthy ones, leading them to believe that babies that are born to stressed out mothers might possibly have a better chance of survival. I mean, born into a stressful situation as opposed to born into a hunky-dory peaceful situation. And we move on. And next we're going to talk about the Chinese alligator. And the Chinese alligator has been somewhat of an interest to me for many years right now. Silently, of course, my local zoo actually has a was a very, very small Chinese alligator, and me and my family have watched it grow throughout the years, and it's just an amazing animal, and I've had a great interest in them ever since the first day I ever went and saw that alligator arrive at that particular zoo. And for those of you that don't know, the Chinese alligator is a critically endangered species, but the good news is its numbers are on the rise. They're estimating right now that there's about 150 Chinese alligators. That, of course, excludes 50 of them that have been born in captivity and reintroduced into the wild. So we're talking about 150 animals born into the wild, not just from captivity and reintroduced into the wild, which is a pretty amazing number. And they talk about, even in 2005 alone, the number jumping from about 95 specimens up to about 108. So that is obviously some amazing news. Chinese alligator on the rise. And that, my friends, has been all your news for this. Screw it. I think I'm going to put this out tonight. It's a Friday show, but let's make it a Thursday/Friday show. That, my friends, has been all your news for this Thursday/Friday. If you'd like to read any more about these stories, that link's right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White, and you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you on Monday.
I'm just a native individual at a pivotal point, declining the stretch, physical as I rip to annoy every last man standing through this outlandish panic, worldwide famine, with hopes outstanding. We all try planning, but the luck of the draw keeps the eternally flawed and an infinite fall. With the clip in the claws, the Lord's picking you off for sipping a soft drink while you're tripping up north. It all seems tragic, they all stay laughing like cursed with black magic or hurt with John Maddock, all play by play. I take it day by day and walk by faith to bury the hate with each step I take and breath I make. My spirit escape and left by faith in Christ. Damn. Where's my God-given soul, so I steadily flow and weather each road.
I am going to be up all night editing this.